Ducker coming way out onto the floor to Chuck Berry Malloy, and also getting Deshaun Tate away from him. As I was complimenting the Lakers on taking control late in the quarter, Ahmed Thompson gets the steal, but Jake Moravia not giving up.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Peters. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Penn State's offense will get the first swing today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
For out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looks right and lets it fly. Pass caught out of the 20. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a first set of downs. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Big throw caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, what a play here by this linebacker to come up with this sack. I love the call to be able to blitz him here, to be able to put pressure on the quarterback. And over the years, my gosh, I don't know if there's another school in the country that's had as many linebackers with a playmaking ability as Penn State. Micah Parsons most recently, but going back to LeVar Arrington and Sean Lee and Paul Leslie, I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Short connection to the tight end here. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Bruins will have to.
Nickel. worse than it looked worse than it was.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Yeah. I don't. This is my sorry for 2004. You don't think I want to do all that shit. Like, come on. How does this nigga get the fuck? Yeah, that shit don't think. You look at it out there, reception. Oh.
Away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What an advantage and weapon to this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense going with the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw testing the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Dropping back, it's Wilcox. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the...
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Using his legs, it's Terrell. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Dropping back, it's Wilcox. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up first down at the 14. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, UCLA, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Terrell. Up for a first down at the 37. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And there's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important 3rd down play coming up. Putting toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
BAT is good, and the lead rose to 35-0.
That makes the score Penn State 35, UCLA 0.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for a gap. It's Terrell. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bruins will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Wilcox. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Way too much speed on that play.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The sure hands. It's Bidet. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
ABC group, thanks to
Just a
them.
good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
At 1 Eastern ABC with a
Fakes the
first round
handoff here, looking to throw it.
Say goodnight.
Taking a shot deep down
Los
the right
Angeles,
side.
thank you for watching.
Tackles made.
The NBA
That's
on
a
ABC
big
won the
game.
NBA
Ball
Finals,
moves
and
to
after
the
the break,
35-yard
pitch it
line.
to Atlanta. And inside the NBA with 30 to the
Touchdown of the
game.
game. On the move now. It's 1st and 10. Hand it off. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with the stopping. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Crosses the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, UCLA 3.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Terrell. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The running back here in a direct snap. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To the air, it's Wilcox. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Cannot connect in his first throw. It's incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll field the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
So for me, if you look at the game plan, I would say.
And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Leaning on the run game here late. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. The Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And the running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And now the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. To throw, it's Wilcox. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game.
There has to be some execution
here
and some sharing of the
role. Big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup.
They have to go back when Kevin Durant wasn't there.
and it was a Jalen Green there and Şengün. You have to go through Şengün. The offense did not go through him. He might have had his attempts, but the offense didn't go through.